I know you've got to go just a little bit, but I wanted to ask you, I watched a previous podcast of yours where you, I guess, foreshadowed the selection of Kamala Harris and and said, there's a world, hold on, it's 2 steps, I'm not crazy, where we have President Harris. And 1 step down, right? So I'm curious. I know very little about Kamala Harris. Didn't seem that it was important to, because of course she was out of the race at the time that there was a nominee. So is this a step in the right direction, the wrong direction, or is it more of the same? You mentioned that she had intersectional background. I'm curious what you make of her.
Oh, well, I think she is, I have privately called her the DNC incarnate, that she is like a living, breathing manifestation of what the Democratic National Committee sees, wants. And so watching her nominated is a reflection of just how deep the rot in the party is and how much it's going to force its answer down our throat unless we reject it at the polls. And of course, we've already done that once, but we rejected it in favor of Donald Trump. And so in any case, the fact that the party wouldn't have learned the lesson of 2016, the fact that it swears up and down that the only important thing is that we beat Donald Trump, and then it gives us absolutely feeble candidates with which to do it. Why are we not shouting at the party? How dare you do this at a moment when you tell us this is so important? If beating Donald Trump is so important, then they should have put their own interests aside, and they should have given us candidates that inspired people, irrespective of whether they matched the vision of the DNC. This is just proof positive they don't believe their own rhetoric.
Would you have been more heartened by the DNC had Bernie Sanders received the nomination?
Oh, that was never going to happen.
Okay.
That was never going to happen because the thing about Bernie Sanders and Andrew Yang and Tulsi Gabbard is that they are actually interested in meaningful change. And so the point was the DNC exists to prevent meaningful change. And it wasn't going to put any of those people on the ticket because, especially in light of Joe Biden's obvious decrepitude, the person they put on the ticket in the second position is very likely to end up as president. So the DNC in 2016, it was clear that they feared Sanders more than Trump. And I would say the same thing governs their thinking to this day.
Got it. Hope that you guys enjoyed that clip. If you want to see more like this and have us do more podcasts, we are 100% funded by our generous patrons. And if you'd like to contribute, there's a link in the description. Either way, hope that you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.